Howdy folks. Sunday. Car. Still broken. Me? I'm just hanging out looking at these paintings. Pretty sure Barb and Peggy made us breakfast this day. It was good. And yeah, then we went to the movie theater. Cinema Carousel. AJ's dad is a big fan of Marvel movies. He's been waiting to see the new Spider-Man for when we visited, so we watched Spider-Man. It was good. And yeah, then they were like, after Spider-Man, we gotta go to Culver's. I've never been to Culver's, but it's like a burger place. And we went over to this like river park area to eat it. I was like, Culver seems alright. Pretty nice park. We didn't spend too long here though. Mostly we just ate burgers. And then, yeah, driving back. There was a drawbridge. I feel like I don't really see drawbridges go up that much. So that was kind of neat. And yeah. Jim brought over a bunch of tools, so Eric's able to actually like work on his car a little bit. And he takes out the old thrust control body. He's pretty sure he just needs a new sensor for it, but since the sensor is built into the body, he needs the new body. So we bought a crankshaft sensor, and then also the new thrust control body. Thrust control body? That was like 250 bucks. On the left there, that's the crankshaft sensor that Eric took out, and on the right is the crankshaft sensor that they sold us. But actually that's a camshaft sensor. So we had to go back to the AutoZone, get it swapped for the right part. And yeah, Eric's doing his shit. Putting in that thrust body. It's looking like it's gonna rain soon. Oh yeah, Jim brought over some Mr. Scribs for us. Yeah, mostly I'm just hanging out with Eric, watching him do his stuff. The battery had died, so we hooked it up to Barb's car.
Hey!
So with the new parts, car actually starts up. We're all like, damn, Eric. He did it. Fixed it. And took it around the block for a test drive. It seemed kind of like, I don't know, like it wasn't running at full thing. I don't know how cars work, guys. But Eric seems to think that the computer needs to relearn that there's new parts in it. And to do that, you apparently have to take it up to like 100 kilometers, maybe a little bit more, and then let it idly like slow down back to like 40 or 60 kilometers. And people online are like, when you do this, you should put your car on blocks, so you know, you just do it and you don't actually have to move anywhere. But Eric's like, on the highway we go, because where else are we gonna do it? We don't have blocks. And I guess that's fine, except it was kind of terrifying. But that's the price you have to pay, I guess. I don't know. Put on your four-way lights, and hopefully no one kills us. And luckily, we didn't die. However, we couldn't really just idle down to like the slow speed, so it seemed like it never really relearned. But I don't know. So yeah, we drove back to the aunt's house. Eric fiddled with it some more, And then he's like, I'm gonna take it for one more test drive. And it seems like it's like starting up a little bit better. It didn't die or like cut out when he was pulling out of this driveway. He was away for kind of a while. When he came back, he's like, it's fixed, everybody. We're leaving tonight. Because I don't want it to die during the night. But I'm like, that's fucking stupid, Eric. Let's not drive at night. Let's just play Nintendo and get a night's rest before we leave.